Good morning, everyone. It's Fancy, loving life over 60. Well, the snow's finally cleared up. It's supposed to be 48 today. Yay, it's like a heat wave to us. We've been snowed in for over a week and a half, and we haven't really done anything or been out. It's just not worth getting on those icy roads. So today, I'm going to head over to Aldi and do my weekly shop and maybe go by Ingles. I'm not sure, but I'm going to take you with me. I've got a $50 weekly grocery budget, plus I have a $50 from last week to spend. But if I don't spend it all, I might start flipping my extra money now over into another envelope for like thrifting or something. I have envelopes for everyone since I live on a budget. If you like videos like this, living on a budget, frugality, shopping thrifty, grocery budgets, please just like, subscribe, and comment, and come along with me. Let's go. Okay, this week they have their avocados, 45 cents each. That's a really good deal. Anybody that likes avocados, that's a good deal on those. And they have their tri-colored peppers, $1.99. Awesome deal. So that's a rollback as well. They have their celery, $1.69. You're needing celery this week. Sometimes I just take celery and use what I need in my recipe, and then I chop it up and put the rest in the freezer, which I have some, so I don't need any, but that's an awesome deal. Avocados this week, 85 cents. They have Apple Envy, which I've never tried. I don't know what that is. $2.79 for a 2-pound bag. I've not tried that. I was looking for the Cosmic Crisp, which is what the grandkids and we like. I don't see Cosmic Crisp anymore here. Let me know if you have them in your store. So funny. Right after I said that, I found the Cosmic Crisp. That's what I'm going to grab this week. $2.69. These mushrooms have come down. They're $1.49 a pack. I might get me some of those while I'm here. I even freeze these even if I don't use them, and they're still really good. I'm noticing their 2-pound bag of onions and 3-pound, that's the yellow sweet, $1.99. It went up a little bit. I believe last time I bought them they were $1.69. And then their white, their yellow is $1.99. They went up a little bit. I don't know if it's season or what. Their 10-pound bag of potatoes, still $3.69. They're holding their price, so that's good. You can get a 10-pound bag of potatoes, $3.69 still. Their white sandwich bread is still $1.39. That's awesome. Eggs today, this week, is $1.78. I have not seen those prices in quite a while. I was excited to see them at $1.98 a few weeks ago, so I'm going to stock up on some of these for sure. We'll eat them. Milk, $2.46. I think Walmart is the same as well, but I'm just going to grab a half gallon, $1.47. Sour cream, $1.79. The funny thing is, my Ingles has their, Daisy sour cream, $1.99. So I said, well, I'm going to check and see what Aldi is. And online, it says $1.99. But it's still really $1.79. So I'm going to get this. Cream cheese, $1.49. That's holding good. I'm praying that these prices do stay down. Butter as well is $3.29. That's still really good. So yay on those prices. The marinara sauce has come down 4 cents. been $1.69 for a long time. Well, it's $1.65 today, so I'm gonna grab a jar. Shells and cheddar, $1.39. I think Walmart, same deal, $1.40, but so that's holding a pretty good price there. Egg noodles, $1.74. That's for a pound. Now, I keep these in my pantry, but I don't really stock way ahead. One bag like that will last me weeks, but I am going to get some today while I'm here. This chicken bouillon is on rollback for $4.99, and that is a really good deal. Everywhere else it's much higher than that, so if you need something like that, grab it now. Put it in your pantry while it's cheap. Diced tomatoes on a rollback for 89 cents. I don't know why, but it says rollback 89 cents, regular 95 cents. So I'm gonna get I am going to get probably a case of those while I'm here. I got to have it in my pantry for sure. So I'm gonna grab some of those. They're canned green beans, corn, peas. That's your basic canned vegetables, are back up to 75 cents a can. You know, we stocked up when they were 50 cents during the holidays. So yeah, they're back to 75 cents a can. I figured they would. I just did a video on pantry stock up, and when I did that video, the rolled oats were $3.99, which, you know, prices, I guess 2 or 3 weeks ago is what it was, but now it's $4.09. So we're getting some savings on some things, and other things they've went up for whatever reasons. It's $4.09 now. But that is a big container. It would last a while. It's got a lot of servings in it. They have their block cheese on rollback for $1.69, which I'm gonna grab. I checked my Ingles app and they don't have any cheese on sale, so I am going to just stock up on some of this while I'm here. $1.69 is an awesome deal. The regular price was $1.79. Okay, their 80/20 hamburger meat is $5.29. That is ground chuck, which is a pretty good deal compared to everybody else. But Ingles has their ground chuck this week for $4.98 a pound. So when I leave here, I'm going to run over there, and I'll take you with me, and we'll see what else we can find. Maybe some manager specials. But yeah, here $5.29. I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm in line, and we'll head out to Ingles. I wanted to show you real quick. I spent $33.99 at Aldi's, and now I'm getting ready to head over to Ingles. Okay, I am at Ingles now. We're going to go in here and get some of their ground chuck for sure. I'm going to look around and see what else they might have. Now, ground chuck would be part of pantry stock up, because I consider my freezer, anything that goes in there would be like stock up. I was just going to show you the price on their mushrooms. Here is $2.35 a pack, and I got those over there for $1.50, but sometimes I can get them here on reduced manager special for like $1.50 a pack. But so those Aldi prices are really awesome. I'm not seeing any manager special or reduced in their vegetables today. I don't really need anything. Their celery is $2.98. Dang, that's high. Oh, $2.48. That's it. I guess the $2.98, they cleaned it up for you. But $2.48, that's still high, a lot higher. I think $1 more than Aldi. No salads this week. None on reduced or manager special. I'm probably here a little late because I went to Aldi first. A lot of times I'll come in here first and grab whatever I can, but yeah, I'm a little late today. Not seeing any real reduced items. Oh, there's one, a 50/50, $1.99, 50/50 organic. That's a small little container. You know, that wouldn't, I'd probably get, well, we usually do side salads. We might get a couple of servings each, but I'm not gonna pay that. I don't need that, but the regular price is $4.78, so yeah, if you needed a salad mix, that would be awesome. They've got their bag of Cara, 3-pound bag, $3.98. We like those. I might grab those today. I know a lot of people are getting ready for Super Bowl. They have their chips on sale, buy one, get one free this week, probably because of Super Bowl. I'm not going to get any, but just wanted to show you that. Not seeing any manager specials on lunch meat. I am pretty sure I got here too late. I have to remember that next time, come here first. But no real deals today. I found this roll of Larlin sausage. I have never ate sage sausage. I mean, I know sage is good. It's $2.49 a pack, and I might grab it. I mean, I got that at Walmart and it was really good, and it was like $2.98, and that was a good deal. So I might just go ahead and grab this. It's $2.49. Stick it in my freezer. Yeah, they have their ground chuck, $4.98 a pound. So I will probably get about 6 pounds of that today. I don't see any managers reduced specials on anything, so I am definitely going to just get this. I think I'm going to grab some bananas today and maybe go over and look and see if they've got any cereal on sale. Yeah, they have their large size boxes of Cheerios on sale today. So I think I'm going to get a box of that, and yeah, 1 box of that. Ingles has their diced tomato hunts on sale, 98 cents a can. That's not bad, although I found a better deal over there at Aldi's. But yeah, that's a really good, there's that fire roasted I love. I don't think I'm going to get any since I just bought 12 cans. But if I hadn't have bought those, I would have stocked up on that fire roasted today. Good deal on that. They have a real good deal on their Barilla pasta. That's linguine, angel hair. Yeah, they got their thin spaghetti. That might be what I get. 98 cents, and I love this. I always try to get this kind of stuff when it's on sale. 98 cents a box is an awesome deal. I'll probably get 5 boxes of this, but I mean, you could get it at Walmart brand or Aldi, probably $1 a pound, but 98 cents a good deal for really good spaghetti. So I'll probably grab that, and then I'll wrap this up and show you my receipt and talk to you when I get home. Just wanted to show you my receipt real quick here. Before I head home. Ingles is $39.06, so between the 2 stores today, I spent around $77. Not bad. Okay, everyone, I am back from grocery shopping, and this was my haul for today. Now, when I was in Aldi, I found some pretty good deals. I didn't have some of this stuff on my grocery list. But they were such good deals that I had to grab them. The one thing was on rollback was the tomatoes. And I haven't seen that for a while, so I went ahead and got a case of the diced tomatoes. The mushrooms for $1.50. The sour cream, $1.79. Marinara sauce, I didn't really need that at all, but you know, it's down to $1.60, so I grabbed it. The cheese I did need some cheese, and Ingles hadn't had it on sale for a couple weeks, so that was on sale at Aldi, and I got 4 packs of the block cheese, $1.69. Now, I do like easy. Sometimes I don't feel like shredding, but I can shred, no problem. I got the egg noodles there, which I was low on. That was on my list. The Cosmic Crisp. The eggs was not on my list because I still had 2 dozen from the last grocery shop. But we will eat them, no problem. And I couldn't believe the price. I haven't seen that price in a very long time. So I got 2 dozen eggs and the ½ gallon of milk and the apples, which I just said we like. That wasn't on my list either. But the tomatoes were. I did need tomatoes. I do need to keep my pantry stocked, and as soon as I see something like that go on sale, that's when I grab it. So that was my Aldi. Then I went over to Ingles. You know, my freezer is definitely a part of my pantry stock up. So I went ahead and got 2 of these big things of hamburger meat, and I will split them up. The way I do that is I split them into, that'd be 4 different meals and 4 different meals here. So I think I'd normally do about, that comes out to about, I don't know, ½ pound or so each. And then since I learned about the turkey, you know, I'll mix ½ pound of turkey in with that. And that'll give me my pound for my whatever dish I'm making, casserole, whatever, soups. So yeah, I got a good deal on that. So I went ahead and got it. And yes, that took a big chunk of money. But since I did not go out shopping last week, then I had that little bit of extra that I could just throw over. And that's how I do it. If I have extra normally, I do keep it. And then if I find something, I stock up on it. You know, I do a $50 a week budget. That's groceries, pantry stock up, whatever. But a lot of weeks I don't spend that. So I have the money set back. So when I find a good deal, I can get it. I did go ahead and get the oranges. They were on sale. The sausage, I've not ever tried sage. I mean, I love sage, but I've never tried sage sausage. So we shall see on that. $2.49. Got the bananas, and as I was heading out, on an end cap, the Cheerios were on sale, so I grabbed a box of Cheerios, and that's what I got this week.